scroll of the whispering iron, the secret intelligence of metal from the lost Codex of the Star Smiths. Before words, before kings, before temples, there was iron, not the kind forged in fire, but the living kind that fell from the sky. It hummed when touched and whispered when struck. The ancients called it the bone of the heavens. Every tool, every crown, every sword that shaped civilization was born from it. But what the collective has forgotten is that metal remembers. The sky that bled over 12,000 years ago, the first meteorites landed across Africa, Anatolia, and South America. The ancients didn't see them as rocks, they saw them as messages. The priests of Kemet believed that meteoric iron carried the soul of stars, and when shaped with reverence, it became a bridge between gods and men. The pharaohs called it Bayan Pet, metal from heaven. Their blades, crowns, and thrones were forged from it, not to kill, but to communicate. Because when meteoric iron vibrates, it amplifies thought. That's why initiates of the old mystery schools meditated near it. They weren't praying to idols, they were syncing to celestial frequency. The Star Smiths. Deep in the archives of Moreau, scroll fragments speak of an order known as the Star Smiths, black metallurgists who forged tools of spirit and sound, not of war. Their forges were tuned to planetary tones, their hammers struck in rhythm with thunder. They understood that each metal had a voice. Iron spoke of will and memory, copper carried love and conduction, gold held light and consciousness, silver reflected truth and purity. By merging them in sacred proportion, they created alloys that responded to the human aura. Weapons forged this way could heal or harm depending on the wielder's heart. They said, metal does not obey, it mirrors. The forgotten language of resonance. Today we call it metallurgy. The ancients called it symphonic engineering. They knew every element vibrated at a frequency, and that forging was a dialogue, not a command. When the great empires fell, this language was lost. But it lingers in symbols, the bell, the drum, the tuning fork, the staff. These were not just instruments, they were transmitters of intent. The staff of Moses, the spear of Longinus.
I know you didn't think I was just going to glance over that. Longinus. That sounds nasty. Nasty!
The iron nails of the cross, all encoded the same truth. Metal remembers the frequency of what it serves. The awakening of the Earth's core. In recent years, scientists have discovered that the Earth's inner core, composed mostly of iron, has begun slowing down relative to the mantle. But esotericists say it's not slowing, it's listening. The planet's heart is retuning itself to the collective's vibration. When we rage, it trembles. When we love, it stabilizes. The pulse of the earth and the iron in our blood are one song, split into two instruments. To align them is to remember the forgotten covenant between humanity and the stars. Iron was never a weapon, it was a witness. Every tool, sword, and chain forged in history still holds the echo of its purpose. That's why true transformation begins not by melting metal, but by changing the frequency of what it serves. When consciousness reclaims command from fear, even iron bends to the will of peace. The scroll ends with the Star Smith's creed. As above, so within. The stars in your blood still hear the hammer. Remember the iron in your veins. It is the song of the cosmos, waiting for your heartbeat to strike the next chord.
Longinus. Longinus. The Janus part sound nasty. I'm gonna go drink some fruit water.
To our beloved collective, from the day one torchbearers to the newly awakened travelers, we see you, we honor you, and we love you. This isn't just a community, it's a soul constellation, a family woven across time. Thank you again for being here. Your presence means more than words can carry. Every little act of kindness you offer is a spark, shifting timelines, mending hearts, and quietly realigning the compass for many in ways only the unseen can measure. And to those yet to join us, we're holding the lantern high. There's room for you too. With eternal gratitude and cosmic mischief from the collective of Shaman Ahll. The journey is only beginning, and we ride together. All rise.